Hello and welcome to another recording for my channel. This will be the 8th video in the what a time to start in the Planet Craft 2023 playthrough. Oh, it stopped. Okay, it's gonna go and look at it. I don't know why, but I like looking at the asteroid for showers. Okay, so what I've done is I've pulled down the entire old base. I've rebuilt it here. I've used 2x2 rooms. What I've noticed is that the old 1x1s are blue, and the 2x2, the flooring is blue, and on the 2x2s they're grey. So the hallways are great for dividing and making it easy to find things. Why are my lights out? It's too dark in here. So what I've done, starting from the entry, is as you enter, all my resources are to the left. So I've got the 5 main. Cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, aluminium, and super alloys. So they're the 6 main, with the super alloy being the next evolution of the materials. Then here I've got mid-game materials, or mid to late game materials. On the right, I have basically food. So here is my kitchen area where I've got a whole heap of ice, which you can't collect anymore. Got some water. I've got so much cobalt that I've had to actually bring cabinets over here. More water, seeds. With this is what I've got left because I've built a whole heap of stuff down here, as you can see. Space food, and I've just got a spare one that I've dumped some extra food in. So I've got, I think it's 12 eggplants, which I will use to make things in the biolab. I have squash, mushrooms, eggplant and beans, and a spare cabinet for extra stuff. I have 6 squash here, and I have a couple of mushrooms and beans, and then I have just one of each, as I always do. Cabinets are there. I don't think I can fit through there, so I'll come through here. So again, the first one's the kitchen, the second is the plant growing section. Then I've divided it again here with the blue single hallway, and then you can see the grey floor. So over here I've got a level 1, level 2, level 3 heater with a level 4 on the top, which we'll have a look at soon. Over here I've got my biolab, and again, anything I make here or I need the ingredients for in here, I've got them lined up. So I've got the algae, the bark from the biodome 2, bacterial samples I can build, fertilizers 1 and 2. I'll probably just have one cabinet for the fertilizer because to make the level 2 you need to use level 1, and it's probably just going to save a bit of space. Explosive material, bio nugget, and a spare. Okay, over here I've got plants and my main, I guess, information center. So I've got the bio reading out here, and as you can see the numbers are going up pretty decently now instead of slowly, because between the videos I found that if I made too much stuff it would unlock a lot of stuff, confuse me, and when I did the videos I was all over the place. But then I found that when I started to blame the recording videos, I had nothing to show you. So now I've gone to I've put it in my head to do it in a certain way. So what I will do at the beginning of each video is I will look at the screens and we'll look at where we're at. So we're in the 4th phase here because the first phase was something or other. The second phase was rain, the third phase was lakes, and now we're into the moss stage, which is the 4th stage of terraformation. We're 7% into it until we get, I guess, flora, which would be plants actually growing on their own out on the planet rather than having to be sustained by some sort of technology. Unlocks. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize this. I've unlocked the biomass screen, which is another screen I can build. Got the heater up on the roof. I've built one of these in the sulfur fields, and I've got a couple of these. When I was trying to build the third one I couldn't, so I think there's a build limit on the amount of production units you can build. I can still build buildings and biodomes, so I think it's more the single units that build off oxygen and stuff like that. So anything like these tubes, anything like the veggie tubes, I can't build anything else. Heaters, oxygen, I can't build anything. So continuing from the entry, moving down the hallway, what I would like to try to do, and I've probably got to rearrange this slightly, got the biodome 1, and again I'm probably going to line the walls with containers so that I can put stuff in here. I've got to build that, and I've got to build this. So, alright, what was that? A rocket 1,000%. So where this is going up, that will be going up at that speed. So I need 500. Well, I'm not really close to this one. Flower spreader 2 and the plant rocket. So I will build one of these. I will see if I can build one of these. They're the only unlocks I have at the moment. This is gonna 80 ton. I'm not even at half a ton. I need to get to 80 tons. So I need to make this go up really fast. Okay, down here I've got the level 2, and it only produces 2 bark at a time if you don't collect it fast enough, so I want to probably build another one of these. But again, I've got a secondary biodome, but what I want to do is one of each down this hallway depending on what I build. So I'm probably going to deconstruct that and move it over. But just to get more oxygen going, have more plants going, I have missed the turn. I have built even more biodomes over here. So what I'll do is probably deconstruct the one down that hallway and build it here. That way I have access to everything, but I don't have to go running down the hallway past 5 or 6 biodomes to get to the second biodome or third biodome or whatever has to be built down here. So this is my main hallway. I start from the entry, work my way down. That door is just to get out and through the map easier without having to go out this door and run around. I can go straight through there and save myself a bit of oxygen. Let's have a look at the roof. So the things here. So that's the heater, level 4. Let's see what does it produce. It produces 538. It produces 35.5 pressure, and it uses 51 oxygen. Uses energy 51.1. Oh, we just had one. Whoa, they are. Okay. Not going to complain, it's free resources. I don't really need to get them anymore because I have so many. But as you can see from the outside, I've got a heap of these solar panels, which I'm probably going to have to deconstruct to build more buildings. Okay, to me they look different. Maybe it's because it's nighttime, but they just have a different look to me. What? They are different. They're dropping heavier, better. Okay. They're dropping better resources. What the hell? That is brilliant. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna run around and collect all these resources real quick. Okay, so after that asteroid shower, there seemed to be a graphical glitch, and I had to restart the game. And I've just noticed down the bottom corner here, it says there's a fish and drone update. So yeah, so whenever you log in, it lets you know when something has been added. Did not realize that. Okay, let's see if that graphical glitch is fixed. Yep, okay. So what happened was all the grass disappeared. I couldn't see anything. And with all those asteroid hits, I barely found any super alloys. So I don't know if it was just a couple of rocks or they just despawned. But there was also the asteroid shower from before that one when I started recording. And there's nothing from that as far as I can tell. So, I've built a couple of level 2 flower spreaders, or the level 1 flower spreader, so it's like a level 2 seed spreader. I put the Lima seed in here, and you can see that it's sort of a green leafy plant. Here's a better example. And then I've got the Shanga, I think it is, not that, this. The Shanga, which is 150% extra. So you can see here, that if you have one of each, you'll have a whole heap of flowers around. So that's the flowers, the plants. Showed you the top there. Let's have a gander at the level 4 mining equipment. I might actually build the mining equipment here, so I don't have to run all the way over here next time to collect it. Or, I'm sorry, to show you what it is. So what I have done is I've built, I think, another, or was I going to build another drill out here? No, I was going to, but I didn't get around to it because I was distracted by shiny. So the level 4 drill is extremely large compared to even the level 3. The level 1 and 2 aren't too much different. They're just like a slightly bigger version of the other. The level 3 is on an angled drill. And as you can see from up here, that's the level 4, which is a lot larger than the others. So what I'm going to do is run back to the base, and I'll see you then. Okay, we're back at the base. So before I build anything, what I would like to do is double check. Oh, way more power than I need. Awesome. I forgot to build the antenna again. So what I would like to do is check out this crater. So this is just sand. It's right next to the aluminium fields, and I want to see what this crater holds. So hopefully it holds a lot of heavy metals, because craters like to dig up heavy metals, so hopefully there's something there we can exploit. I don't think I need to do anything. No, so okay, so I've got some food, got some water, and I've got the resources required to build a base out there. So I've got enough oxygen. Let's bolt down there and see what we can find. And again, depending on, oh yeah, I can show you the lakes, I guess, without it being too boring. You can see from here there's already some water. So this is the highest the water's going to get at this point in the game. I don't know if they're going to bring in a ocean update that will make the water rise even more. But if it rises any more, you won't be able to mine anything. So it would have to be an underwater mining. Ooh, a lot of resources I haven't picked up here. It would have to be some sort of underwater mining operation if you want to get anything from the sand caves or here. So I doubt they're going to be bringing in an ocean, unless they expand the map out, bring in a new biome where there is an ocean out past where you can already see. Okay, so I think it should be behind this ridge from my guesstimations of where the satellite image showed. If I see anything rare, I will be picking it up because it's always useful. Any of the 5 main resources, there's no point. You will find random aluminum dropped here and there from asteroid showers, and possibly just natural spawning. Okay, looks like we can get to it. It's not like it's got a barrier where you can't get over the ridge, so I'd say this is a area you're supposed to look into earlier on. Again, not seeing any resources worth picking up. And let's see if it's here or way further, but I'm pretty sure it's just over this ridge. And ooh, nice moon there. Oh, let's have a look at this. Maybe this is where it is. Maybe the ship itself is what caused the crater. Nope. Not seeing anything that... Oh, that looks like a little base there. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a wall to a crater. I'm not seeing any heavy resources that would have been... Well, look at all the resources out here. I'm not seeing any heavy resources that would have been dug up by the impact. Anything rare underneath? Not just your usual. Oh no, there's one right there. Ah, no, I thought it was aluminium, but it's just a cobalt. Okay, let's just build the base here, so we got something. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Do I have enough for a crate? No, I do not. Okay, let's get 1 iron so I can build a crate, and I think it's a titanium. No, it's silicon. No, I think it's a silicon and an iron. Silicon and an iron for the little kitchenette thing. I keep forgetting what it's called. Okay. Again, I don't know if this was easier to get to before the rain, but we're here now. It's underwater partly. So let's get you there, and let's get, yep, silicon. Okay, and we'll, one more iron so I can get rid of that water. Everything but iron. Oh wait, we're right there. Okay. So, no, I'm gonna build another one, not look at the one. Okay. I'll keep one on me, keep that on me, and we'll have a quick look at this. I don't know if that's like a life support ring or it's like some sort of Stargate setup. But we'll have a quick swim around, see if there's any hatches we can get into, but I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the lake. Okay, oh, there's all the iron under the water. Okay. So, oh, way off. Oh, it's a lot larger than you think, isn't it? Again, not seeing any rare alloys lying around. Not seeing any blue or golden crates. Actually, blue or golden crates should look under the water because it's probably been buried. Okay, so where is that? Hutch, right there. I can see it now. Okay, so before I go in, I'm going to have to build another life support thing right outside the door. I won't be building any kitchenette, just the hutch and possibly a storage container. I need silicon. I'll grab more because I'm not entirely, I lost count already. Silicon. I think that's all I need, isn't it? Yep, got enough. Okay, and the little door thing was here. Yeah. Does that mean there's something under me, like a door that opens? Because I'm nowhere near the ship. It must go down and under. And again, if it's buried that deep, it would have to be crash landed a long time ago. That the sand's been able to blow over it. Come on. Did I think I collected one more extra iron because I got good. No, oh, perfect level. Okay, oh, water. Okay, flashlight, and let's have a gander. I want to find osmium, mushroom, some some rare resources. Oh, well, the light didn't really dim as much as it turned off. Okay, so that door might open at some point. Okay, some rocket pieces. Okay, so I think I think I said it in the first video. The biomes seem to be leveled out in a certain way, so that for each unlock you get, the biome is at like that radius away from the crash site. So you should be able to get out to that level. Objects in. Oh, okay. I thought I was deconstructing the metal, but I can't even seem to get around the metal. Oh, there we go. More flowers of the same. Some rare resources. I'm looking for uranium. Uranium is extremely hard to come by in this game. The only place I can find it is in asteroid showers. There you go. It's underwater. Thought it would be. Okay, so do I want to? No, there's more area to discover past that. I can see some wreck. Again, some uranium, not much. I'll have to go out, get some oxygen, and empty my pockets. Okay, so I'm back where the water is. There's another crate. Let's get the resources. Deconstruct. Not seeing any little blue crates with the computer chips in them. What was that? Something lit up there for a second. Deconstruct locker storage. I'm not seeing a locker storage. Is there something behind the wall? Is there something I can click on? Okay, don't know what that means by locker storage. There doesn't seem to be a locker. So, does that mean there's a... Again, something is behind this door because that would have to be behind here. Okay, so obviously this one would also have a power supply that you can add a battery to. But where would it be? Oh, there we go, computer chip. Okay, so you got to look everywhere in every nook and cranny. I saw something down here. That's what I was looking at. That goes back round, I think, so we'll have a quick look in here. I'm only finding uranium rocks rather than uranium rods, and uranium rods seem to be... Oh, deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Are they lockers? Nope, they're computers. Another computer chip. So I'm going to be able to unlock a couple of things again after this. I've got enough. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. Aha! It took 2 years to build it, and finally we would be able to easily cross the Untitled Prime sector. But just after we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down, all the reactors and stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We tried everything to fix it, but it seems there is nothing we can do at all. All the crew has escaped into the escape pods. I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now, too. What a waste. All these months of work are going to be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Okay, this suggests to me that this planet has some sort of alien connection to it, because... Oh, crap! I was looking at the food! It was warning me about my oxygen. I was looking at the damn food. Ah. Yep, I'm gonna go. Yep. I don't even know where I am. Yeah. Okay. This is why, people, you have to pay attention. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do, because if you do as I do, you'll keep dying real easily, and it's not fun. Actually, I just put the food away, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's get back in there. Oh, that's what I dropped. I'm like, that didn't just respawn, did it? That's how dumb I am. Okay. Will this deconstruct? No. Okay, will any of this deconstruct? No. Again, I don't know if leveling up your deconstruction, how you can get the level 1, 2, 3, 4 chip for this, if that will actually deconstruct. Ah, there we go. I knew there'd be another reactor. And again, I can only assume it takes like a uranium battery of some sort. Nothing new, just the old resources. So again, they may be adding more as the game is slowly being updated. The only reason I started the videos was because I thought the game was fully released, but it seems to be getting constant updates. Okay, so I just want to make sure. Okay, so I've looked at everything. That's where I entered. It came back up. So we'll continue looking. And we're just going deeper under the oh, there's rock here. What's this? A caves network? I've got enough oxygen for a little peek. I can only, again, I don't know how these crates end up in the middle of nowhere. Sweet. Oh, what's this? Zeolite. That's something new. How far? Was that it? Is that the dead end? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Okay, didn't have to go too far. Okay, again, I don't remember any components being needed that was zeronite. Okay, so now we know that the engine wreck at the beginning and this wreck both require some sort of power source to open doors. And I can only assume that in those rooms are some sort of endgame planet escape process. Okay, so I'm already full anyway. Let's uranium, plastic again. I will try to get the more rarer resources home because they're just really hard to come by. You know what? I think I can get aluminum at the other area, so I can get rid of that. Grab those. Grab that. Do I have any? Fertilizer's easy enough to make. Get rid of that. Pick that up. That's new, so I'm going to keep it. Oh, I thought I got rid of all that. Where I get that. And I can come back for the rest of it at some other point. Oh, fertilizer 2. Seeds are easy enough to come by, so I want to grab that and that. And one more thing. That will do. Let's get back to the main base. I might actually come back, pick it all up, and then start recording again. Okay. So what I've done is I've emptied this out, brought it all back to the base. Now I came in through here. Built the base over there and came across. So what I did is I was trying to look for a shortcut through the canyons here. Turns out it's a bit of a zigzag and you've got to climb up. But I also found a whole heap of blue crates and another cave. So what I want to do is come down here, have a look at the cave, possibly see if there's another cave in here that I missed as well, because I found it by accident and I might have missed another one. But I saw a red glow, so it looks like it might be another iridium cave. As you can see, there are tons of resources, and I thought, no, it doesn't seem to be around here, but closest to the base, I think it might be spreading out. Oh no, here we are. Might be spreading out from the base. We're starting to get grass growing all over the planet and plants. So even though we don't have plants, we have weeds and grass, which are smaller plants, I guess. Not really considered a plant as much as just the grass. But here we go. Here's the cave right here. I'll just hop in here, get some oxygen. You can see some red glow there, so I'm pretty sure it's another iridium cave. I've collected a whole heap of resources again, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to build one of these. Okay. Now I'll go and build a mining unit. Oh, there's grass inside the cave itself. That's weird. I'll go and build a mining unit in here, simply because I want to see if I can get iridium or something else that might be a resource that might be mineable in here. Oh, that is like a nice shiny red. Again, iridium doesn't seem to be a hard to find resource. This is the third cave devoted to it. Oh, what's this? Now the engine part, some rare resources. So, let's see. Oh, titanium. I used that to build the damn base. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Drink that water. Pick up a titanium, sorry. Are these dropping super alloys again? Nah, just normal. Ah well. Okay, so again, we'll just quickly go in here and see if we can build a mining unit and see what it actually produces. Now, I did go through the canyon area where Iridium, sorry. I did go through that canyon area where I had built all the wind turbines so that I could deconstruct them and build in a couple of more units. So I think I can build 4 more production units at this point because I deleted 5 of the wind turbines. So hopefully I can get some more power going, get some more oxygen production. Eat that food. Okay. So, iridium bar. What the hell? Okay, I don't think that would be natural. It seems like someone left it here. It's only a small cave, but it's got resources in it worth collecting. Thought I'd show you that. Over here somewhere there was a blue crate. I haven't seen any gold ones though. I've seen a couple of blue crates through here. Yeah, there's one right there. Again, we'll see if there's anything in it worth collecting. Zeolite. Okay, let's get rid of that. Collect all that. Let's get rid of that. Collect all that. And let's get rid of that and collect that. No, that. Oh, oxygen. There was like 3 or 4 that I saw that stood out. That I might... Again, it's getting dark, so I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Oh, uranium rod. I didn't even notice I picked that up. That's awesome. Okay, let's get back on the road. So, again, I don't know if there's more cave... Sorry. Throat just closed up on me. I don't know if there's more caves through here. But, yeah, the more you explore, the more you find. The more you find, the better your game's going to be. But yeah, there's a... Is that the same? That's the same one. There's one down here somewhere, I'm sure of it. I wonder where the hell I saw... Now, it could be behind a rock. You just... Okay, I swear I saw another one down here. Well, it doesn't matter. Again, they kind of have some rarer resources. Why am I not right? There we go. And again, you can go all the way around, or I think this is what the jetpack does. It just helps you climb a steeper wall, because at some point you've got to hit it, and you can actually hear the jetpack going. Okay. This is the canyon where I had the wind turbines that I've deconstructed. There are a couple more in here, but for the most part it's done. I did notice a whole heap of super alloys when I walked past here earlier. It's like solar panel. So yeah, there's a lot of resources, a lot of... Oh, do I want to drop a... I want to pick that up. Yes, I do want to do that. Okay. And again, I will try to find the rarer resources and swap them out. You can see the greenery is starting to grow. The closer you get to the base, it seems to be... Yeah, I think it's spreading out from the base, because closer to the arch it wasn't there. And there was another... I think there's a blue crate. I went through the middle, but there's another blue crate just up here with some resources in it as well. So, again, plenty of resources. I didn't see any landmarks that look like the crater wall, but I'm pretty sure that arch is not on the satellite map. So, the arch would be outside the... Ooh, speaking of blue crates, what's in here? Iridium, that's pretty much all that's... Oh, some aluminium, I guess. I can pick that up later. I know that it's in the water, it'd be easy enough to find. Now I forgot I lost my track of thought because I got distracted by shiny. Oh, oxygen. Oh, oxygen. Get me some oxygen. Yep, I know, I just said it. Okay, and that's why I've got the secondary door, so I don't have to run all the way to the end to get into the base. I've got some saved oxygen. Okay. So, what is that constant opening and shutting sound? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to collect the resources required to build a couple of things, and then I'll get back to recording and I'll show you the new unlocks. Okay, so I've grabbed a whole heap of materials. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'll grab the seed. Yep, I'll grab the seed. So I've got a level 3 seed spreader now. So we'll just see what that does. Level 2 flower spreader, sorry. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see, put the seed in there. Nope, I did not click the seed, so I need to grab another one for the other thing I need to build. Which is the rocket, the plant rocket. So, I will grab another seed from here, which I'm pretty sure it was this seed. I can only assume a level 2 plant would, a plant rocket would need the red seed and so on and so forth. I've also got the material to build the biomass screen, which is, oh no, it is a big one. Okay. Okay, so all of this total is put down the bottom here. Okay. Didn't I need 500 to unlock something? Pretty sure nothing unlocked. Was it that? Must have been that it unlocked at 500. Oh, anyway. Can't get distracted by shiny. Let's build the algae level 2. Actually, let's build the flower pot before I get out of here. Flower pot. Again, let's have a look. And again, I think you just put a random seed in it. Don't think it's going to be too pretty. It'll just be a plain green. Won't be any vibrant color to it. Oh, it's levitating. Produces oxygen as well. So that's a level. Produces 5 oxygen, and then level 1 produces. Oh, okay, 0.15 oxygen. So the flower pot doesn't use any energy. It produces oxygen. It produces more than a level 2. What? That can't be right. 5 PPQS. 5 PPQS. What's this one? Is that PPQS? Yeah. Pounds per squared. Pounds per. I have no idea how to think about that. I have a level 3 outside here. No, I don't. So a flower pot doesn't use any energy, but it takes a lot more resources to build it. Okay. I've done the level 3, and now I need to build the algae generator. Hopefully I'm pretty sure I deleted enough things to do this. So this 127 oxygen, 350 oxygen, 27 energy, and 13 energy. So a little over double the energy and a little over double the oxygen. 80 points of plant. 23? What the hell? That's a huge jump. 0.08 plants generated per second. 23 plants. Okay, that is immensely different. Okay, let's get up to the the oxygen production and the bio. I want to see how fast those numbers are growing before I launch the rocket, because I want to compare the numbers to see how fast they're growing. So that's shooting up really fast, the biomass in general. The oxygen, not so much. So hopefully the oxygen will start to skyrocket once I've launched this rocket. Okay, so, and this should be the last thing I need to build from the unlocks I've had so far, until I get more unlocks. And hopefully the unlocks will start to pop up real fast because of all the oxygen being produced. The terraforming index should start to go up really fast as well. Okay, so my understanding is this will shoot up, explode in the atmosphere, and spread seeds across the planet, causing an immensely fast growth rate. Again, a level 1 will take the green seeds, I'd assume level 2 will take the reds, so on and so forth. Whether or not there's an explosion in the atmosphere, I don't know. I'm just going to keep looking until it disappears. I can still see a little, it's gone. No explosion. Might take a minute for that to render. Let's get back in the base and see if the numbers are skyrocketing. Another sandstorm's coming in. Okay, oh, more grass is growing, more plants. Let's see if the oxygen and biomass is going up really fast. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I think that's going a little faster. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. That hasn't changed. Heat's going up. Pressure's going up. Don't know if it takes a few minutes for it to register, because where it's going up 1, 2, that should be going up here that fast. Pretty sure the biomass is... I'm pretty sure the biomass is going up a little faster, for sure. Let's have a look at the unlocks here. 35 ton. 80 ton. Insects, tree. So I need to get to 80 ton before I can start doing insects. I can only assume there are a lot of different things to do with the fabric, because the furniture that's in the game so far isn't all that flash. Outdoor farm. Full veggies. I can only assume that this would produce oxygen as well as food. Butterflies, mutagen, beehive 2, honey, sorry, increases, makes honey, okay, butterfly farm, increased level, butterfly, gas extractor, automatically extracts gas from the ground. I still don't know where the level 1 gas extractor is. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it in any of the unlocks. Again, we're 550, so we're not too far off from the screen that is orbital information. Displays information about rockets sent into orbit. What's the difference between that and this? Okay, that's... Okay, I see where I got confused. This is not a crater. That's the wall I climbed back up. So it's just the curve of the canyon. Once you get further out, you'll see that it's probably just the curve of the canyon that follows. Because the arch, I think, is right up here in the corner. Sand caves. I gotta remember the... I think this heat has to be at 500 for the ice in the caves to melt, from memory. So we've still got quite a bit of this to go. Again, that hasn't really changed. I'm pretty sure this is getting slightly faster over time. We're at 36%, so we're starting to get plants. Oh, I forgot to build that tower. Let's have a gander what I need to build the communication tower. See if I've unlocked any more messages. No new messages. Okay. I'm not really sure what's happening with the oxygen. I might have to... I think I'll definitely be getting rid of these. They use power. It's not a lot of energy. Oh. Too worried to... okay. Too worried about what I've got unlocked to worry about me water. Okay, and I've it's kept everything on me. No, I haven't. I've dropped 1 magnesium. Oh, the computer chips. Want to get rid of those before I log off. New blueprints. Map information rocket. Is that the level 3? Stops you from falling off buildings, I guess? Not really something I care for. I'm going to assume it's going to be 1 iron per production, like with the staircase and stuff like that. So oh, silicon. Did not see that coming. Silicon. Let's see if I can build a couple. Okay, let's see what they look like. Can I... no, they only go on top of the building, I guess. Let me see if I can get to the edge here. So basically, it stops you from falling off the edge. Not really anything of major importance to me. Again, I might just build a couple just for the sake of having them built within the game. I just want to see what's required for the satellite I just unlocked, and we'll launch that, and then that will be the end of this video. I think that's what the new screen will be once it unlocks. Compass. Ah, damn! I've got only 1 osmium. Super alloy rod. I haven't unlocked that yet, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure I've only got 1 osmium, but I'll have a look at the big crafting unit to see if I've unlocked the super alloy rod, which I assume would take 9 super alloy to make. Nothing in there, and I doubt it would be in here. Nope, so I can't build that rocket until I've unlocked whatever that is. Yeah. And that's the sign, so I might, again, just for the sake of in-game look, I might just put signs up as to what these areas are. Okay, so we have looked at unlocks. Power supply is pretty decent at this point. Messages are up to date. The map is, I think there's got to be a level 4 because, a level 5, sorry, because I can only assume that the level 4 won't really get the arch there. Yeah, I don't see it getting it. So it might be a level 5 one is involved as well. I guess the next video, there seems to be something down here behind this wall, so actually no, that's a dead end, because as you get here it walls you off and it makes you go around that way. I'm pretty sure that's all walled off. At some point we'll try to see if we can get in here. Again, I built a staircase from here up, and when I got on top I fell through the rocks and died, so I don't think you can get up on this ridge here. I may try to get around the back of that waterfall sand, because I think it's just a continuation of the desert. But the map's up to date. We're on our way to level 5 of the terraforming stages. I reckon they should say 4th stage rather than current, so you actually know how far you've progressed. Next stage is fine, because when that goes over it'll be 5th stage, and then it'll just say next stage. But I like to have the information there rather than trying to calculate it in my head, because again, as you can tell, I'm not that quick and I'm not that smart. Oh, 1 ton of biomass. But I need 80, didn't I? I need 50 and 80 tons, so it's slowed right down now. And this hasn't changed at all. I will definitely be destroying all these and putting all the plants into pot plants. I may have to move this one over. It actually gets to a decent size. What does I have? Plenty of magnesium. We've got more cobalt than I'll need, and fertilizer. I think I've got another 4 or 5 left. And I think when I come back, well, I've got 6 left, so I can build 6 pot plants. I think when I come back, the base will look a little different, because I will be deleting stuff like wind turbines and solar panels, and I'll try to keep only nuclear reactors simply because there seems to be a build limit, and I don't want to have to delete one at a time while I'm trying to build my resources up. That's it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. Here you can see I'm lagging again. I'd like to thank you for watching the video. If you have any comments on how I can make the videos better, please leave comments down below. I know I'm not the best at this thing, and I do want to try harder and get better at what I do. No point watching if you don't enjoy it, so if you have any comments about how to improve, please leave them down below. I just ask that you keep it civil in the comments down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.